Oh, got a couple unboxings here. I did end up getting a W. This one's from Nike. I got a W from Nike. And first of all, the weather here has been terrible. So like it's been a lot of like shipping delays. Yeah, it's been a problem. That or maybe just not enough workers. And then I also got a pair from Footlocker that I won the ship to me option, okay? And I'm gonna talk about some more about a lot of craziness been going on and people's been freaking out. I've been getting a lot of DMs about it, and you know, I'll give you my opinion. But first of all, let me just open this up real quick. This one is from Footlocker. This is the one that I got from the ship to me option. I didn't get any W's on the Flex app when I was down in Miami for SneakerCon. Just, you know, it just is what it is. But I was able to get a W from the ship to me options, and I've taken quite a bit, you know, a few decent good W's from the ship to me option. So it's been pretty clutch. I got a W with the patent leather breads and got a W on these Red Thunder 4s. Such a clean shoe, so clean, so fresh. I'm gonna at least keep, you know, I gotta check the quality control because a lot of people have been complaining about the quality control of these things, like a lot of glue stains. This one is not that bad. This one's actually really good. You can see some, but I just given when it comes with nubuck and black shoes, you can see the glue stain quite a bit, you know. And we got one from Nike, and Nike, I got a W on the Sneakers app. Thank you for the regular boxes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Here it is. Voila. Got another pair. Which size did I go for? Oh, another size 9.5. My size. My personal size. So I got a double up. Got the double up. Wow. Freaking la. Again, quality control seems to be pretty good. Nothing crazy. Go ahead, let's check out the other pair. Again, other than this ash nubuck, it's still pretty good. It's still really good. Really, really nice. Very good. Okay, I haven't been complaining about the whole process, the way how shoes been lately, especially when Finish Line has been their EA. Sometimes I get EA, sometimes I don't. Majority of the time I do get EA, so I've been really appreciating that. And then the Flex app, sometimes I get in-store W's, but most times I end up taking L's. Sometimes I always get W's on the Flex to the ship to me option, so I never really complain. But there's a big thing that's been coming out, and I did hear about it for a while now. It's just that I guess it kind of brought more to light, and I think it's starting to kind of, people are kind of freaking out, is the whole bodying of the Flex app. I know Sniper Kicks made a whole video about it, and also I think Unbreakable did too as well. I know they talked about it, but I just want to put my like 2 cents into it as well. And you know, I had to try to talk to some of my bonding people before I made this video. So you know how it was for the whole pandemic of 2020, that bonding was such a huge problem, because back in, you know, when we were locked down, the only way we can get W's was online. And if majority of the stock's online, obviously the people that have bots has a way better advantage, and you know, can probably cop more pairs than we can as manual users, and that kind of pissed a lot of people off, and it just kind of is what it is. My guy, he's actually a botter too as well, so I want to get more information before I was kind of like make a video about it, because like I did hear about this for the past few releases. I heard about when the Blue Goods came out, and I heard about it when it was like the patent leather breads. Obviously, I think things have gotten better. A lot more raffle bots now. It's always been happening. That's the reason why Finish Line has, you know, did their EA now, because they're trying to fight against bots. Because Finish Line was the worst against bots. Like, you basically had to bot the raffle system in order to win. And what it does with these raffle bots is that they'll put in, like, say, you know how you put in that one account for that one store, like you have that just one account. Well, what a raffle bot does, they put in like thousands and hundreds of, you know, names on there just to give you a better chance. Obviously, you're not gonna win all 1,000, but you might win like 1, 2, 10, 20, whatever. It's nothing new. It is kind of unfair, and it sucks that it's happening on the Flex app, because I thought it was almost like unbottable, but you know, with Flex app, they definitely changed their algorithm, as where it used to be where if you had a big account, like, you know, if you spend a lot more money, you're obviously gonna get W's. A lot of people complain about that because people start, you know, getting into sneakers and they don't have a lot of points and they couldn't get any W's. That a lot of people complain about that, so they change the algorithm so they can get regular people to get more W's. But when they do stuff like that, now you're giving more chances for botting to get W's too as well. So you just can't win, y'all. We just can't win. When I asked for my homie, my botter friends, like, yo, can you just send me some information? He said there's one's Kylan bot. Is like, here's a quick, this raffle bot where like it looks like they got pretty successful from, I think it's Champ Sports. It looks like they cooked up a couple pairs. You know, they make a whole bunch of counts. They get a whole bunch of free points too. With their bots, and of course, I guess they just make sure they get W's. The big one that a lot of people was talking about is Coda. Coda had their Footlocker raffle bot that's going on. It's been very successful. I think they got over 4,000 pairs from, you know, for the Red Thunders on these. Now, when I talked to my homie that does botting, he told me that it's, for him, it wasn't worth it because he tried it for like the belugas and stuff, and he didn't get a W. And it's just like, you know, it's a lot of times, a lot of money for these stuff, and it's, with these raffle bots, it's really a big numbers game, and it's a lot of luck too to go with these bots. This is just a starting off, so this could potentially become a huge problem if there become more users. Be aware of the bots, and of course we're all making these damn videos, so it's gonna become more aware. But hopefully, you know, Footlocker could change the algorithm up so where they can stop fighting off bots and just figure this all out, because once people get more into the bots, there are going to be more raffle bots into the system, probably causing the system to, you know, shut down or whatever. I mean, like, it took them years to fix the damn server. Obviously, the more people that raffle bots it and put in more entries, the less chance for people to get W's, because like I said, I have no complaints. I've been getting W's on the ship to me options on a few pairs, especially coming out this year. You know, belugas, I got a ship to me option, and the Red Thunders, the Panel of the Breads, some slides, you know, a couple pairs that I was able to win on the ship to me option, so I haven't been complaining. The only ones that I actually got a real L was the blue tints, and I just figured because it was just so limited. But maybe that's what's going on with these raffle bots. They are now starting to take these, all the stock and crap, man. Could potentially become a huge problem, guys. It sucks. It just kind of is what it is. You know, bots been around for a long time. It's definitely not fair for the consumer, but I just want to try to explain to you guys because I'm trying to see it on both sides. I made a couple videos about bots. It's not as easy what people think it is. Trust me, there's a lot of botters that I know that do take L's, you know, and they're spending all this money for their stuff and they just don't cook at all. You know, same goes with people that do cook. It's not fair for regular consumers because we just want one pair. Botters, they are so freaking smart, man. They find a way, guys. They just find a way. I'm sure they're gonna try to find a way how it was with Finish Line on their algorithm. Like I said, man, I just think the only way for them to change this is to make sure that they actually get real accounts to get W's on Footlocker. Like, make sure they have an algorithm to where, like, you at least have to have, like, you know, let's just say, throw a number out there, 100,000 points or something, you know, or actually have purchases before, not just new accounts that they just made up. You know, I feel like they shouldn't mitigate W's, but also that's not fair for a regular consumer. But most of the time, those are all bots. A hard fine line what they could do. You know, I would love to hear you guys' opinion. What could they do to fix the problem or to potentially stop the problem? Man, if I keep taking all these damn L's, man, I'm gonna start getting upset again. It just, also hearing that they're actually botting in-store raffles too as well, not just a ship to me option on the Flex app, you know. And I don't know how they're gonna do that, you know, because I thought what they were doing with the whole Flex app, like they were clipping accounts if you had the same name, same address. I don't know, it has to be I'm thinking it has to be like a Discord or a cook group where they have one bot and they're like, yo, give me your entries and your name and credit card and stuff, and then they get like a whole bunch of users with different accounts and they charge a fee. That's what I'm thinking that they're probably doing. I really don't know, man. I'm not that ingenious with botting. I just know about it. I know people that do bot, so Man, it's a problem. Hopefully they fix it. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens in the next few releases in February. If we all just end up keep taking L's, we know the reason. This is it. I hate to be the one to be like, I just don't like using, oh, the whole thing got botted out to be a scapegoat, you know? It's one of those things where, like, you're gonna take more L's than W's in this game, you know. It just kind of just is what it is. That's, you know, there's way too many people in it now. There's way too many. There's not enough product out there. This is just a tough game. It's not for the weak, y'all. Anyway, guys, you guys comment down below. You guys let me know. You know, have you heard about this whole raffle botting? Anyway, guys, that's pretty much end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JumpmanChris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm JumpmanChris. Peace.